appreciate that he's done that on his own, but when you know you've completely gifted your opponent the frame,
39.
It hurts almost twice as much, John, doesn't it? It almost feels like he's lost 2 frames, not 1.
Well, whatever his plan was when he refused that red, I don't know. But as you say, he'll be thinking back on maybe a couple of pots he could have gone for. As you say, I think he was just intent on protecting his lead. You can't think like that. Not at the highest level.
I mentioned some 40 points ago, John Higgins is almost favourite to win the frame. Boy, he's massive odds on now.
46.
That bounced a bit higher than he wanted.
Quick glance at the scoreboard. Still 5 points behind. He's up to including the pink.
Didn't get into that as well as he wanted either. He's going to have to play with just a little bit of left-hand side to straighten it up. Well, he's played it plain ball, which makes it a lot more difficult than it should have been. A little bit of left-hand side, it'd have been a lot easier blue than this. Both its feet.
58.
Good shot. Good shot though. The blue needed all the pocket. So Ding Junhui was 51 points in front and was asserted to win that frame. He played safe rather than take a pot on. It's cost him the frame. Higgins made 64 to win the frame and now leads 5-1. Worrying times for Ding Junhui.
So familiar territory for Ding, who found himself 4-0 down to Mark Davis in the first round, but came back to win. And he responded again this evening against John Higgins, claiming the last 2 frames of the session with breaks of 67 and 94 to reduce the arrears to 5-3 overnight. They'll return on Friday afternoon for 8 more frames, 13 required for a place in the quarter-finals. Always looked a tough match on paper, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, the bookmakers made Ding Junhui the favourite, but I don't think it was clear-cut. You know, John Higgins found a bit of form recently, and Ding's not been as strong this season as the previous season. John Higgins, a course and distance winner. He likes the venue. Ding Junhui doesn't necessarily. But John Higgins got off to a great start. Ding responded very well, and he'd have been delighted to have won that last frame with a 94 break. The difference between 5-3 and 6-2 is massive.
OK, Steve, thanks very much. Well, day 7 is upon us. Snooker Extra is up next. We'll be back in the morning at 10 a.m. on BBC Two with Jason Mohammed for the second session of the Selby-McGill match. Hope to see you in the morning. Good night.
They're back.
So what you're looking at here is a brand